Hey guys, Zero here, and this is a unboxing for the Valve Steam Deck. I actually pre-ordered this pretty much right when it was announced. I didn't like immediately go to the website and pre-order it. I thought about it for a few days. So I want to say I was in like the initial batch of people that pre-ordered it, but I just got mine at the end of July, and I know a lot of people on YouTube got theirs a couple months ago. So maybe I was in like the second wave. But I completely forgot about it because it's been a year and I wasn't sure when it was coming. And I just came home from work one day and it was on my doorstep. This is what the box looked like. There was just a sticker on the front with like a label saying my address. So I took that off. But other than that, it's just a brown box with like the hazardous battery logo on it. I think it's just in here. I don't think there's any actual like box that, like how a Switch or like a PS5 would come in like a, packaging branded box. I think this is it, but I did watch like an unboxing video on YouTube at one point for a Steam Deck, but I don't really remember what was all in it. Plus, it depends on like which model you get. As you go higher up in the tiers, you get like more stuff with it, not just like storage space, but like I don't think you get a carry case in like the lower end model, but like in the middle one I think you do. So I've already cut the tape on it because that's all there was, is a piece of tape going across the box. So let's see what we got inside. Okay, so we have a lot of different languages here, and it looks like it says on the subway, on a Ferris wheel, on a train, and basically I'm assuming they're saying you can play it anywhere because it's portable. So it's kind of like the Switch. Attention, plug in. It's talking about the charger and the power. Okay, so what do we have here? Got something over on the left. I'm guessing this is the power adapter. And they put it in this this little cardboard box here. So yeah, you get a little, yeah, definitely sounds like a charger. I don't know if I can open this sticker. The last time I tried to open something on camera with one hand with scissors, I ended up cutting my finger open, but let's see if we can do this. Maybe this one won't be as bad. I'm assuming this is the charger. This is really not smart. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's see, can I just peel it? I should be able to just peel it. Alright, we'll do that later. Okay, so when you first open it, you have this, which says your games are going places. I think this is everything. This is they just put the Steam Deck in the case, I guess, if you order this model. I got the middle tier, which is the 256 gigabyte model. So it's wrapped in plastic. So we'll open that. And then there's just this little cardboard around it, which just slides off. Got a little symbol there that looks like a Pokeball. Wow, this is a really high-end case. Holy crap, this is like... Oh, wow. Yeah, it's like, it's hard on the back, and then there's like an elastic strap on it, and it's got a handle, and it's got the zippers here, a little valve tag. Yeah, this is like a case you would pay like $30 for in the store, just based on like the Switch travel cases that I've seen, like at Target and stuff like that. So let's see. Did they... Yes, they locked these together with... Yeah, they locked those together. So am I going to have to cut this? I think I might. Hopefully that's not something that is hard to do on camera. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, okay, that was easy. So that comes off, and then you got your zippers. Okay. Now, I've heard this thing is huge, but that it's still comfortable, so which way is which? This is the front, it looks like. So we're gonna open it this way. Oh, that is actually quite good looking. I just kind of like had this feeling it would be really clunky and like ugly and stuff, but it actually looks really premium. It looks more premium than the Switch, and I have the OLED version. Yeah, it's like a plastic metal type material. It's all textured, so it's got like nice grip to it. It's got the concave joysticks, really nice face buttons. These are like the mouse trackpad type things. I think the screen is 7 inches. I think it's the same size as the Switch OLED. So I can actually hold it like up with one hand, but it is pretty heavy. It's definitely heavier than the OLED Switch. It's most of the weight feels like it's in the back, especially like on the sides where all the like where the grip is. But yeah, so there's the front. Flip it over. There's the back. It says Valve. You got your air vents here. You got 2 extra buttons, R4 and 5 and L4 and 5 for mapping shortcuts. And then you have your standard triggers up at the top. It is really heavy, but like, I mean, that's not an issue because you're going to be holding it with 2 hands while playing it. But yeah, it's going to take some getting used to. Power buttons on the top there, and then you got your little power light indicator, your USB-C for charging. It's got a headphone jack. I'm assuming that's a volume up and down. Another little exhaust fan thingy. This case is really nice. It's got a little, I don't know what you call that, like a bookmark thingy. It's got, you know, cutouts for the joysticks and stuff so that they're, so that they fit in the case, and then there's like a cut out area here so that the screen, I'm assuming, doesn't get brushed against and scratched, because that did happen with some of the Switch carry cases. And then you got the imprints here for the left and right sides. I don't know if it's going to have any power, because I don't know if it comes fully charged or not. I can try. To be honest, I'm probably going to have to plug it in and charge it, because it's probably dead. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything's happening. But I have to tie my Steam account to it and connect it to Wi-Fi and do all that stuff anyway. But just initial first impressions, it just feels really premium, which, I mean, it better for the cost that, you know, you have to pay to get it. But D-pad, let's check out the D-pad real quick. D-pad feels good. I'll have to actually test it with like some platformer games to see, you know, how responsive it is. Joysticks feel pretty much identical to like what you're used to on the Switch. You got a Steam button, which I'm assuming takes you straight to the Steam store. And then I'm assuming this is like a menu button for either pulling up like a options menu or for switching between tasks. And then that reminds me of like the Android button. So that could be like another options or menu type button. But then there's another one up here. So yeah, I'll have to play around with this and see what all the different buttons do. But the screen itself is pretty large, and then on top of that, there's like a 1/2-inch border around the screen, so it makes it look even bigger. But yeah, this is what the Steam Deck looks like. I actually have never owned really like a PC for console or for PC gaming. So I have a Steam account, but I only have like one game that somebody gifted to me. It was like Undertale. So I have a whole list of like 30 games that I want to buy on Steam. So I'm gonna have to do that. I'm probably gonna do that on the actual Steam Deck itself and not on my phone on the website, because that way I can keep track of like the amount of space that each game takes up. And as I'm downloading them, I can pick and choose like which games would be the best to put on here without like filling it up right away. But yeah, this is not like impressions of the actual operating system or anything like that. I just wanted to like open it up and see what it was like. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be really awesome. I can't wait to start playing. I don't know how long it's going to take to, there's probably a bunch of updates that I have to do, and then I have to connect it to my Steam account and all that. So, and then I have to download the games. But I do have really fast internet here, so hopefully that should all go pretty quickly. But yeah, and there's nothing else at all in the box. So it looks like it's just going to be a charger and the case and the Steam Deck. And then I believe if you pre-ordered the lowest tier model, the one that's $399, I don't even think you get the case. So that's cool though, because I would definitely use this case if I was going to be traveling with the Steam Deck. So that's it for now. I'll probably do a follow-up video talking about once I've gotten it all set up and, impressions on how it feels after I've played around with it for a little bit. But until that video, I will see you guys next time.